Protests over tea, a shot in rural scenery, and a declaration that opposed an empire. How did these events lead to the creation of the United States? Discover this with World of Warships, where history comes to life as we celebrate the 250th anniversary of U.S. independence. Disguised as Mohawk Indians, members of the Sons of Liberty stormed 3 ships and destroyed approximately 340 crates of tea belonging to the British East India Company. When the British Parliament passed the Intolerable Acts in response, they accidentally sparked a revolutionary flame. The British marched to arrest Patriot leaders and seize their weapons, but they were intercepted by local militia at Lexington Green. The opening shot echoed around the world, turning colonial resistance into open conflict and opening the floodgates to the many battles that ensued. Primarily written by Thomas Jefferson, the unanimous Declaration of the 13 United States of America announced the colony's separation from Great Britain. It condemned the tyranny of King George III while codifying the revolutionary intention to be free. The American Revolutionary War was raging on. The British, under the leadership of Lieutenant General John Burgoyne, tried to divide the colonies, but suffered defeat. This was a turning point for the colonies, as it gained them the open support of France. The revolutionaries faced numerous hardships, such as the harsh elements, supply shortages, and hunger, but they endured. Through months of intense training and military drills, the Continental Army at Valley Forge was literally reforged from a militia into a professional army. Valley Forge became the indomitable symbol of this perseverance. The battle spread across the land and the sea. John Paul Jones, the captain of Bonhomme Richard, led a fierce battle against the British ship Serapis. Against all odds, Jones was victorious, seizing HMS Serapis. Another decisive victory at sea. The French fleet led by Comte de Grasse defeated the British, cutting off their reinforcements and escape route by sea, thus bolstering the siege that would end the war. Allied American and French forces under the leadership of George Washington cornered the British Army commanded by General Cornwallis. With their escape and supply routes cut off, the British were forced to surrender, leading to the end of the American Revolutionary War. After the Americans won the war, General George Washington resigned as commander, relinquishing his power to strengthen the principle of civilian control over the military. After the war, the Founding Fathers created the United States Constitution, the legal framework that still governs the nation today. Discover more stories from history and naval battles with World of Warships.